Welcome to the scariest podcast. Play the intro.
Would you rather have your partner cheat on you in front of the entire world or in private?
Like me and your niece touching money in the summer, we're gonna have beef.
I don't like sweat.
And then it dies of starvation. What now?
Don't play. I saw the Instagram.
I'm a winner at life.
Because we don't want to spoil the movie. We don't want to watch it.
What's the climax? Like,
There's no point. Like, girl, you want to taste the juices, the meats.
That's all. All it is critical thinking, honestly.
Welcome back to our Halloween episode. We're all here. We're all ready. We all have costumes. All right, let's start off by announcing. Steven, you can go first. What are you wearing? What are you wearing today?
My name is not Steven. It's Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Finger snaps. Bruno from Encanto. John, what are you?
I'm my father. You get it? If he was never fucking there, it's a joke, right?
Okay.
We in here. What's up, everybody? We in here. Yeah.
Hey. Okay. I guess. All right, my turn. Hold on.
All right, bro.
Bro, just get in the fucking picture.
Okay.
All right.
All right, can we guess?
Yeah, go ahead, guess.
George Washington.
Ooh.
I'm there.
Okay, Steven, what's your guess?
Let's say, I don't know. Andrew Hamilton.
Another good one.
What's that thing guys do and they dress
Hold on.
up
First of
and
all,
they
I'm
go
gonna be honest.
dancing?
I don't even
What's
know
that called?
I don't even know who Andrew Hamilton is. I just made that shit up, bro.
But I'm thinking Hamilton the play. You know what I'm saying? Look like something.
What's
I
that
was thinking
thing?
the President Hamilton.
Steven.
Andrew Jackson?
Andrew Jackson? I don't know,
It's,
bro.
it's Jackson.
Hey, who's on the $5 bill? Isn't it Hamilton?
What?
Andrew Hamilton is a former Speaker of the Pennsylvania House of Representatives.
Okay, thank you, Steven.
There you go.
What were you gonna say, John?
What's that thing guys go dancing and they dress up and then do like
Drag?
yeah.
George Washington. You're right. I'm George Washington.
Oh, I was right. Yeah. I
Yo,
could
I'm-
tell the beer,
You know what I mean? I'm a fly
Yeah.
George Washington though.
the side
Okay.
comments you've been doing lately. You've been like fitting into your role, huh?
Come on, man. I'm a method actor. I
I get it.
Method
Is he-
actor.
You
So
know
what
I
are
mean?
some of the
Yo,
what's
we
some
all
of the
know how George Washington was. That
What was your question, Steven?
boy owned slaves.
You did. Not I. What did you just say, Steven?
I just think we had a long run. You know what I mean? Like it was a good run.
Can I fit in there, yo? All right, then I'm Hamilton. Then I'll be Hamilton.
You look like okay. You look like the like think of me with a suit, right? And I'm walking into the house and I ask you, who do you think you're gonna meet today? Huh? Was it that question that he asked? What's that guy's name that caught like predators and stuff like that? He just walk in their house.
Chris Hansen.
Chris Hansen.
Mm.
You're a victim. You're like getting caught by Chris Hansen.
That's what I look.
He looks like a child predator.
All right, well, happy Halloween, everybody. Thank you. Happy Halloween. Welcome to From the Chat Pod. Well, first, subscribe, do all the things to subscribe, leave a comment. Who has the best costume? Is it George Washington? Is it John's father? Or is it Spider-Man?
Oh, your Uncle Ben.
Or
Your
Bruno?
Uncle Ben.
Oh, I could be Uncle Ben's old ass.
Uncle Ben. There you go.
Oh, no.
Your
Now I'm Uncle Ben.
Yeah. And for those who are listening, he acted dead for a second. Yes, that is exactly Uncle Ben.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we're doing the whole Spider-Man thing. Steven look like Doc Ock. Like no cap. You feel me? Like he even got the fit and everything.
I'm the
Oh,
Green
we going
Goblin.
Spider-Man
Yeah,
down.
the Green Goblin.
Oh, he's a Green Goblin. He's a Green Goblin. No,
If
the
he was
green,
from
the,
Dykeman.
el Green Goblin, something like that. John, hold on, John.
Uncle Ben, no, not again.
I just came back from the dead, and you still not that girl. Yeah, I never seen that.
No.
I'll be on the girly TikTok too much. I'll be on the girly TikTok too much. Yo, but we
Told you
here.
to start going through her phone.
Did y'all like Halloween growing up?
No, you want to know what happened to me during
You
Halloween?
crazy?
Oh, he
I
got
was
touched.
like-
Go ahead.
Nah. Whoa. Why we say that? Why?
It's a joke, and if you react that way, then it's real. Then you really got touched.
No,
Jesus.
I did it, but I was like 6, 7. I remember I was a ninja or the Power Ranger. I don't know, one of those
Hey,
two.
don't say that word around me.
I like it.
But
I like
anyway, I was one of those, right? And my mom took me trick or treating down Fulton Ave,
Mhm.
and I don't know if that's Queens or Brooklyn, but one of the two. And I watched someone. I thought it was a joke. I thought it was a costume. Someone dead ass got stabbed, like fucking across the street from me and my mom. And my mom was like, "We never going trick or treating again." And I was like, "It's just a joke." Obviously, when I became an adult, is when I realized that the ambulances were real, the blood was real, and then after that, I didn't really go trick or treating ever again. I didn't start dressing up like for Halloween until I started going like parties when I was like 19, 20 years old.
Until you wanted to get some ass. Then you like started like, all right, whatever. I'm over the trauma.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I
Hold on, John. Your mom was cool with Halloween and everything.
When I was a kid, yeah, and then now my mom wasn't always super religious, as you know. There's a trend that my mom is super religious. She wasn't always like that, you know. My dad was, I would assume gangster. I don't know. Dad was mysterious, you know what I'm saying? But he was cool with me. You get what I'm saying? So she wasn't always super religious. It wasn't until we left Brooklyn where they started becoming not they, because my dad still didn't really give a fuck about that stuff. But my mom was trying to introduce everybody into religion. Like we didn't go to church on Sundays until we lived here in Jersey. But yeah, since then, she never fucked with Halloween. She's like, that's the devil's holiday.
okay, but tell him the truth. The reason why your mom started going to church was because that person you saw that got stabbed was your father stabbing somebody because they didn't get their money. So then she's like, I gotta get into thing. You're not going now. Your father's wilding. We're gonna go into God now. So just be honest. You can be honest.
I don't recall my dad going to jail, but it's a possibility. You know, you ever seen Batman and me in the same room?
So you Batman?
I could be. maybe my dad, he didn't actually die. Maybe he just became Batman and had to take it on full time.
Ooh, maybe he was trying to do your origin story.
Maybe that's how I became the Green Goblin.
Bro,
Yeah.
your dad has a different family and just didn't care about you. He left you, my nigga. Like I don't know how many times like I have ignored this fact and like I'm done. Like I'm gonna tell you the truth.
He pretended to die, right?
Yeah,
And then
like he was.
got off alive.
I'm sick of this. You feel me? Like your mama's wilding with this church shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm out.
Steven's dad has a Finsta.
I wouldn't even be mad at him. Like
he just following Steven's life on his Instagram page.
Yeah.
Yo, how about you, John?
I was born and raised in DR, so there's that.
You don't do trick and treats in DR?
You crazy? You get robbed out there. You start knocking on random people's doors. But when I got here, we did it like for 2-3 years. My mom dressed up with us and everything. Same thing, you know. It was fun. But again, she went into the church thing as well, you know what I'm saying? And it just became like, you know, just me and my brother thing. She respected, you know, she understood that we're kids, you know, so I respect that. You know, there's those type of parents that, you know, they want to force their religion onto you and their beliefs, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, oh, like you're still a kid, you get me? Like you don't know no better.
yeah,
You just dressing up as Spider-Man. Like, what's the
yeah,
harm?
like to them, I'm acting as a superhero. Like my son today, he was Flash, and it was so adorable because bro, like this little dude is so cute. I told them let's take a picture.
Wait. He's Flash because you came in a Flash and then he's here. Connecting the dots.
I like it, but you're wrong
Okay, my bad.
because
My bad.
I'm faster than Flash. When she put the pants down, I was already putting mine up. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm quick with it. You know what I
You
mean?
quit. And now you
But
shooting webs. Bye. Go ahead.
thank God.
It's the celibacy.
Yeah. So so I asked him, I was like, can I take a picture of you? He's like, yeah. So the funniest thing, right? You'll think he'll be posting anything. He's just a kid. So his pose was him going like this. Like he's running. Yo, that shit had me dying. I was like, yo, how can you take that away from them? You feel me? Like that's just cold. That's just cold.
I feel that. When I
How
was
about
when I was growing up,
you were gay
I had
when you were young?
a little bit, but kind of grew out of that. But also I had a couple costumes. I had a couple costumes growing up, but like once I got to a certain age, like teenage, like my mom wasn't buying me costumes. Like you're not a Power Ranger anymore. Like by the age where like I wanted to be like covered in blood, she was like, I'm not buying you guys costumes. That wasn't a thing. I would get like my brother's last year costume because he was old enough that he would buy his own. I would get like his last year costume.
You'll be like the kid that just wears a mask when just regular clothes and shit.
Just a good old fashioned scream mask with the pumping heart, so the blood can come out.
Yeah, the blood, the thing. Yeah,
good old fashioned scream.
Every year,
he was one of the dudes that went to the party with just a mask, and as soon as you got there, he took it off.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you had to wear a costume in order to get in, and he was like, all right.
Yo, let me tell you, there's party etiquette, right? Like there is such a thing. I was just talking to my boy about it. He was like, I'm gonna go to this Halloween party and I'm gonna wear a mask. I'm like, bro, are you trying to bag shorties or not? Like, what are you trying to do? He's like, yeah, of course. You can't be wearing a mask if you feel me. You gotta, if you do have a mask, you gotta flex it. You know what I'm saying? I made a little bucket. You know what I mean? Now I'm fly as hell. I'm fly as Spider-Man.
Right.
You know what I mean? So,
all right, John. Number one rule of going to a Halloween party. What's the
don't
number
wear a
one
mask.
rule?
Or like have a mask, but have a cool place to place it at. You know what I'm saying? So you could be like, oh, where are you? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you can bring it down, bring it up.
You can bring it down. You could make them bring it up so they could kiss you. You know what I'm saying? Spider-Man shit. You know what I mean?
Okay,
like,
so you have already some bits prepared with your costume.
Yeah,
you can
for
back
sure,
like what John just said. Like you want a Spider-Man kiss, like have those kind of bits already established.
Like for one year, I had long hair. I think this was my greatest costume I ever put together. I had long hair and I was a pimp.
Ooh, how many?
Oh, it was on that night.
You know,
yeah,
I was at that same party, and didn't somebody else have the exact same costume?
Nah.
What was their stats though?
What was their stats?
not even half. I had a triple double, easy. After I left the party, you shitting me?
Come on, man.
You shitting me?
Come on, man. Not even me back in my day. You know what I'm saying? Back in my day, they were throwing them at me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, Mr. President, you know what I'm saying? I was going crazy, bro.
I respect.
Something like.
Respect.
How was it crossing the river?
You know, crossing the river for a lot of people was scary. I'm gotta admit, it was scary for me too. But I had to be brave. You know what I'm saying? I had to stand tall, and also I wanted to bag shorty, so I knew that I couldn't.
You gotta fight that water. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't doing any of the work, so it was whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's whatever.
You got workers for that.
Come on, it's not like. So when I was I remember one year I went as McLovin to a Halloween party.
Okay.
And what I did was I got a white dress shirt, something like this one. You know what I'm saying? I went out and I got like a green vest. I put like regular clothes, slacks and stuff that I already had. And then I got glasses from Rite Aid for like $3.
Okay.
Glasses. And then I went to my brother. My brother used to work for Walgreens at the time. He had a name badge that said, "Hi, I am McLovin," right? That was his name badge. So I took the name badge, put it on my on my vest, and that was my costume. That's how I went to the party.
Is that your laziest costume ever?
It was my cheapest costume ever, for sure. Cheapest costume ever. And it worked. I'm saying it worked. It worked.
What was your cheapest costume ever, Steven?
Oh. 2. I was an EMT for Halloween
Oh
one.
wow.
Golly.
Nah,
Tell him your job
hold on.
experiences, Steven.
Hold on.
Tell him your
Yo,
job experience.
that is cheap guy outfit number 1. Is
yeah.
you go as your job. That is
Yeah.
cheap guy outfit number 1.
Yeah.
All right, what's your second one, Steven?
And then I
Fucking
think when I was
yeah.
younger, I played baseball and I just wore my baseball uniform.
Another
Damn,
one.
this guy, man.
That one is cheap parent costume number 2.
I got number 3.
All right, go ahead. What's number 3?
You know how before we used to rock them big ass white tees?
Yeah.
I was a ghost for a year. You know what I'm saying? I was the ghost for a year.
With the bodega white tee.
Yo, and the funny shit is that I made the things right here. So it was just like like legit, like my body was a ghost, and I was just like, there's nothing else I could do. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, the white tee was just my father's white tee.
Creativity at a minimum.
For real. I was walking around.
Okay. Let me go to this party and clock in right after. Talking about my creativity. Get the hell out of here.
Creativity.
Yeah.
Cry about it.
John went as fucking black nipples. That's what his shit looked like. Just black circles.
Kim K, I need my pay.
Hey,
you biting off of me.
You know what I mean?
Biting off of me.
Kim K going crazy. That's dope. I think that's a great idea. I think it's a genius idea.
What's the idea?
I don't think so.
The idea is she's selling bras that have nipple prints already on them.
I think it's a good idea too.
I think it's genius. Because that is a fashion statement that the baddies are doing. They're not wearing bras. The nipples is part of the fit.
Word.
So now she's gonna give you the security, the support, plus the baddie.
The empowerment. You know what I'm saying? Free the nipple.
I'm saying I'm all about empowerment. I'm all about empowerment. I'm saying. Oh, actually, I'm not. This is wrong.
No, wait. You are about the empowerment. It just depends. Just who
very specific empowerment.
No shade, just light.
Yo, cuz what you doing, bro? I'm trying to run for president again. What you doing, bro? Come on, B. I'm out here. I keep turning so you can see the curl, like.
No cap.
I think
I just feel like
a great idea. I think it's genius. You know what I'm saying? I think that there should be this. They should have
more
this
line.
for men. What?
Huh?
You first.
Hey, listen to me, right?
Yeah.
I like natural, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to know when it's cold. I mean, I don't want to have to check the app. I want to look at you.
Okay.
App. Oh.
You want to have a thermostat as
Of
a
course.
woman.
Of course. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Damn, it's bad if I thought what?
Organic. Okay. Organic.
Organic. It's a different sensation. You know what I mean? It's a different sensation. You know what I'm saying? It's just different.
What you do with your hands?
What? I'm Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? Like
the way this is.
You can't shoot webs like this.
Oh wait, John, how you shoot webs? You making somebody web. That's what that looked like.
You know how you wake up in the morning, you check the temperature on your phone? John asked this girl to go outside. When she come back in, she's like, why you tell me to go outside? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna need a jacket.
Yo, shout out to Danny G for eating copper, yeah. That's what I'm trying to get. You know what I mean?
What is so what were you gonna say about Kim K? About Kim K's the nipple thing. You said you want them organic, so you're against it. You don't like it.
No, I'm not against it. I just feel like, you know, like it's different. I get why it's a power move, you know what I'm saying? But like, are we even gonna do that? Because right now she also came out with a men line which shapes your penis. You know what I'm saying? Your crotch.
Oh, so there is one for men. There's an enhancement.
Yeah.
Oh, tell me about
Also,
that.
I'm not being fair then, right? That's not fair because like if
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
could do it, you know what I'm saying?
I'm all about equality. Come on.
Oh yeah, yeah. Me too.
So yes, okay. So men do have that. Men have that. They have their skims is a shapewear, a men's shapewear.
It's underwear that is like basically like that. Like it shapes you to have, cojones. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So there's like a. But what if you don't have anything to shape?
that's tough.
You know what I'm saying?
That sucks for you then, right?
Because like what, Simo, what do you do?
What I do for what?
You know,
Yeah,
so,
nah,
like,
he doesn't. He just like I heard him before, you know what I'm saying? He mentioned it that he just tries to just like be always at a warm temperature, you know what I'm saying? Never cold, you know what I mean?
this is a
So
good question. This is a boy. This is for the boys that listen to the podcast, right? This is for the men. This is
so
for the
your
boys.
brother.
This is for the bros. No, this is for the bros.
I don't know. We're a couple minutes in, so if Koi is still here, this one's for you too, bro. Your boy.
This is for you too, bro. So whenever you're gonna be around somebody that you need to impress, put it that way, right? Are you all natural or are you like how do I say this that's appropriate for YouTube?
I'm on a perk, my boy.
Are
You know what I'm
are
saying?
do you make sure you're always well fed, you're always chubbed up? I guess I can say that on YouTube. Do you make sure you kind of a little chubbed a little bit always? Just a little.
Who are you chilling with somebody?
Yeah. Do you just make sure like let me
I
just
hope so. It's like, nah,
let me make sure there's some blood flowing. I don't need to
yeah,
let's just be
nah,
crazy.
nah. I'm more
Listen,
like
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like for men, it's pretty easy to go from 0 to 50, 75. You get what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I feel like it's
No.
really easy.
No.
I feel like you. Hey, listen, you're
Yeah.
the first president. You might be, but it's pretty easy to go from 0 to 50. You know what I'm saying? She twerk a little. That's it. You up there. You know what I'm saying? So I think it don't. It's not the question. Is
if
not.
you're a hoe, that's all it takes for you to get like that. God damn, son.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm pretty easy. Like
You're a whore.
you smile at me, and I'm like, oh shit, what's happening?
Golly.
What's happening?
Like that.
You get what I'm saying? Just for that. But anyway,
Don't smile at him, Chris.
all right, not from y'all, but
Are you
anyway.
sure?
Oh, what the hell? Why
Yo,
not
what's
from
good?
us? Are you
What's
like
good,
against something? Like, what's good with you?
Not yo, that's Spider-Man right there. Peter Parker.
I'm sorry, I don't want to fuck
Parker.
Spider-Man.
And Ben Parker. What?
What?
You want me to show you my webs again?
Come on, look at the talent. Come on, baby. You serious? And me with all this power? Are you kidding me?
Anyway,
Come on.
like I was
He
saying,
suppressed the whole generation. What you think this man can do, bro?
I don't think it's
and
about.
I don't lie, bro. I don't tell a lie.
Sure.
Ask me any question. Go. I don't tell no lies. Ask me any question.
What color are your teeth?
My teeth? Come on, man. They're wooden. What else?
Okay.
What else you got?
How many helpers you had?
Helpers? Man, I consider all of America as helpers. We're all one person.
Oh,
We're all
that
one-
was good.
We're all
That
one
was
country. You know
good.
what I'm saying? We're all helping each other to get to the next step.
What
What
do you?
else?
Okay, here's a better question. Who don't you consider Americans?
Who I don't consider Americans? Anyone outside of the border. Next question.
You sure?
Yes.
There might be people in George Washington's house who he doesn't consider American.
You're asking me, George Washington? I'm
Yeah.
telling you. I'm telling you, if you're in America, you're an American. You know what I'm saying? Nah, if you got here illegally. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Depends how you got here.
What if you just pulled me away? Like,
No. You're saying voluntary or involuntary, you American. You're an American.
okay.
You're an American. Next question.
Yo, but anyway, back to the topic. I don't feel like getting the enhancement is the hard part. You get what I'm saying? I don't think that's the
Okay.
hard part. It really depends on what you're wearing, right? Because then if you're wearing baggy pants and some Hanes cheap ass that you stole boxers from Walmart, you get what I'm saying? The ones that are mad loose on you and they give you like that thigh rash after playing ball for like 7 hours.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? If you're wearing those, you're not gonna impress nobody. You're not gonna impress nobody.
Why not just buy new underwear?
You gotta wear skims. You gotta wear skims.
You gotta wear skims.
You gotta wear
Yeah,
skims
facts.
to shape you up, to impress, dress to impress. You gotta wear skims. You got to do it.
It's more about being prepared for that moment than to.
Nah, bro,
Wearing
it's
cheap
simple,
stuff.
bro. It's whatever you do. Cause look, I'm the type. I'm gonna grow in you. You know what I'm saying? Like slowly but surely, I'm gonna grow in you. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna feel this different. You know what I
hold
mean?
on,
When
Oh,
we
first
you,
of
oh,
first
all,
you mean you're a character that might be hard to get used to at first, but once you spend time with once they spend time with you, you grow on them. You know what I'm saying?
or
They
like Venom. Venom for Venom is an exact person. When you see him, you're like, oh my god, he's so scary. He's so big. But wait, when he gets powered up, you know, he gets even scarier.
what side of you is Venom? What
Nah,
side is
that's-
Venom? What part of your body is Venom? Like what side? The top half, bottom half, like what's Venom?
Well, it all depends. If you say like I speak wrong to you, you know what I'm saying. You could say that my mouth is venom. The way I say things is venom to you. You know what I'm saying. Also, the way I could hook you into things, you know what I'm saying. You'd be like, oh, this guy is
Hold on.
venomous.
Yo, having Venom is kind of fire because you could just blame all your flaws on Venom. Like, oh no, that's not me, that's Venom.
oh, so it's like having bipolar disorder
Yeah, like
or
having bipolar
multiple personality.
Hell
or
yeah,
saying you have that, but not really having that. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Shout out-
crazy to say you have that and not really have it.
Shout out to YMB. Was it YMB or YMW Melly?
Yeah.
What about him?
Legit. He has two personalities. They say allegedly, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, that the technically his other personality killed his best friends and his real personality was, you know, allegedly.
Yeah, you could do that. I could commit a crime and then say like, nah, that was me. That was my other personality. That
I
was
mean,
me.
you would still go to an asylum for fucking being insane probably for the rest of your life, but
That's a legit reason. Like if you're like diagnosed with like having multiple people, like
Yeah,
what was
but you
that
know-
movie that the guy had like 21 bodies inside of him or something like that?
Hey, yo,
yeah, what?
your movie you was watching.
Yeah.
Hold on, yo.
This reminds me of the episode where John's like, "Oh, I know what movie this is. This is Blacked."
Yo, what website were you on? Were you on when you saw that movie,
I was
John?
never mind, I confused the conversation with one of my exes, my phone.
What happened, yo?
It's crazy.
Please watch this video.
Yo, please respect me. I'm a founding father. Please respect
I
me.
hear you. I
Please
hear you.
respect me.
How many kids does George Washington have?
Kids, man, I probably got a bunch. I don't know. There wasn't protection back in my day. I was just going.
Yo, now that I think about it,
Think about it.
there's so many people with the last name Washington that not your skin color. Why is that?
Come on, bro. I was out here. I was
Out
out
here
here,
doing
bro.
what, bro?
I was out here, bro. I was building the infrastructure of America, so I was laying a lot of pipe. You know what I'm saying? Building the infrastructure of America. You know what I'm saying? You're welcome. You're next question.
Shout out to our last episode. You heard? No
You
cap.
heard me? Next question.
Absolutely the last episode.
You know what I'm saying? This is a character piece.
The disclaimer is crazy. He's gonna put that shit in every joke. It's gonna be typed up in the edit.
Oh shit.
Yo, John, you rocking that Spider-Man costume, bro. That shit.
Yo, you feel me? I low key.
Yo,
You know what's funny that
you
I
like
look at
bang.
myself and I didn't want to get caught looking at myself. Like I think I could catch myself like, yo, bro, stop looking at yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're not George Washington.
I'm saying not everybody can be George Washington. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that was good. That was good.
Anyways, sorry, fellas, I couldn't really see you guys. You know what I'm saying it's been no.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
I seen a lot of battles, seen a lot of war. You know what I'm saying?
This costume got layers. You know what I'm saying? Like this just gets better and better.
What am I?
Right? Did I say it right? Jeffrey Dahmer?
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 This is Jeffrey Dahmer if he was still alive with the white hair.
Yeah. I like it. It's just a nice look, bro.
You know what I'm saying? This is my. I'm running for. I'm rerunning for president. I'm back from the grave, running for president. I've been getting a lot of questions lately about what I plan to do for this country, and I plan to do a lot. You know what I'm saying? I plan to do a lot. my first act as president is to hire a new. Say it one more time. Hire a new head of state. You know what I'm saying? And that head of state, very responsible person. Obviously you can see here, very responsible.
Mad smoke everywhere.
Take care of all of America. He's going to be the head of all the firefighters as well. All EMTs, all healthcare is going to be taken care of by this man right here. Salud. And I know you guys are worried about war right now. It's a tough time. Just a tough time in the country, and not in the world. It's a tough time in the world when it comes to war. And I feel this. I really do. That's why, as a head of defense, I'm appointing no one other than Spider-Man.
Yo, it's a pleasure to be here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna protect, serve, and dish out whatever problems you need. You know what I'm saying? We handle everything just like the head of state. The head of state, all the smoke is here, man. All the smoke. Show them the smoke. Show them the smoke. Show them the smoke.
I know you're asking, what qualifications do these individuals have? And that's a fair statement. That's a fair question, and I get it. What qualifications does this man have to be the head of our healthcare and education? From the outside, you might not know what qualifications this man has, but I know the real person. I know the person behind the costume.
That boy was screaming health right there.
Steven, as a new head of education and health, what would be your first act?
Universal health care.
He lives in Perth Amboy. Yeah.
Why would you say that?
Just get him. Just get him. He's there. I have his location. Just get him. Yeah. That's very optimistic, and I wish you the best in your endeavors, An applause. Spider-Man, as the head of our defense, what are you gonna do? What's your first act as head of defense to protect this beautiful country, America?
I'm giving everybody a 45 with a brand new clip and extendo. We packing. Everybody packing. Kids, adults, grandparents. The moment you touch 5, I want you with a gun in your hand. That's it. We're gonna make America great
outside
again.
the box we need in America. Everybody has the right to bear arms. Everybody. Jeez.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping that shit would fly off your head.
Sorry, I get very passionate about America. You know what I'm saying? It's a company I started. You know what I'm saying? A company I started from the bottom up. I get very passionate about this.
You got an LLC for that shit and everything, right?
Yeah, USA Incorporated. You know what I'm saying? S Corp, all that. We have now that we're at this impromptu press conference. I didn't mean to go live here with this impromptu press conference, but I think this is a better opportunity than any opportunity to answer any questions that the U.S. people have, and any statements, any stories they may have to share with us. And I've had the team gather some horror stories from our followers, and they're here today. We can read some of them. Should I read them, gentlemen?
Oh, by all means, Mr. President.
Yeah, who else?
Me. Check. Yeah. All right. So number one story. These are all anonymous, so we don't know who sent them in. They just come in to our inbox, so we don't know exactly who these people are. So I'm gonna start with this first one. It's a little lighthearted. Let's start with this first one. And for people that don't know, these are our horror stories. So horror stories. So any like horrible or embarrassing or funny sexual stories that you have. These are the ones that were submitted that we're going to share with you today. First one is anonymous. Not that bad, but I was having sex with this girl while I was drunk, and I somehow kind of tripped and fell on her when we were doing missionary. Okay. She said something like, "What happened there?" And I replied with, "I fell for you." And she didn't laugh and then called me a loser.
I would have came right there.
At what
I ain't gonna
part?
lie. I ain't gonna lie. I agree with John. That was kind of hot.
That's a moment you gotta come right there.
When she calls you a loser?
Yeah.
But
But when she
like,
calls you
yeah.
a loser, don't you have to like at least give her a couple more pumps?
nope.
So like, who's a fucking loser? You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
No?
I'm
nah.
gonna
She's
show her who
right.
the biggest.
She's
biggest
forever
loser
right.
is.
What'd you say, Steven?
I'm gonna show who the biggest loser is.
Damn.
And that's her for fucking me.
Hey, this is true. This is true.
That's tough. He thought that was a fly line to do right away. He was like, "Oh, this will be funny, right? Funny sexual moment we're having right now. This will be funny." Oh, I fell for you, and then it didn't hit.
What has been what has been a funny night you said during sex?
a funny thing that I said? Oh, I don't know if you want me to say this. We'll take a pause. We'll get edited off. You don't want me. Once during sex. Oh, I'm not saying who it was. Once during sex, I was like drooling a little bit, like saliva was just coming out, and I said out loud, I was like,
you was hungry or
you know what I mean,
bro, you was on an empty stomach?
God
bro,
damn.
after so many battles at war, you know what I'm saying, you come back with an appetite.
I get it. I get you.
Man.
I get you.
Yeah, so I said it. I was like, I'm drooling. And I think she thought I said someone else's name. But I did. I was like, no. She was like, who? And I was like, no. I said, I'm drooling.
I'm drooling.
I don't know who she thought I said. I don't know if she thought I said Andrew. I was like, hold on. I didn't answer, just, you know what I'm saying, I just went forward. But
Yeah, you keep it
that was
moving.
funny. Yeah.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah, it doesn't matter funny. So how about you, John?
I think one of the funniest thing that has ever happened to me during sex was that the girl queefed. Like, you know, like I wanted to, like, you know, you sometimes you come out a little too much so you could really kill it, you know what I'm saying? And I guess I pushed a lot of air in there, so she queefed. And she was in a doggy position. So I was like, why you farted on me?
Oh, you said that?
I said that. And
how early in your sexual career was this?
she was like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay. All right, continue.
It's like, nah, I'm guessing. I think I was like 19. Nah.
Okay, this was dumb
I'd be
early.
like 20, 21. It was after high school.
Still, it was dumb early. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
But it was funny because like she laughed. She's like, I didn't fart. I'm like, I get it.
The joke hit.
Yo, yeah. We were both laughing. It was just in the
Okay.
moment. There's a mirror there, and like you saw me stop, and I looked, and I was like, why did you just fart on me? And she looked at me. She's like, I didn't fart. Like,
She looked at you in the mirror, or she looked back?
nah, she looked at the mirror. Like we would keep very connected to the eye. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So
So she thought I was just looking at myself the whole time.
awesome American Psycho shit. Just
Yeah. Yeah.
Just fucking hit it.
Yeah. I want to see that movie. Is that a good movie?
How about you, Steven?
We saying funny lines or like?
Oh, whatever. I got more lines I could say.
I don't really got anything funny per se.
What you got?
Like, I guess it was kind of fucked up, but listen, I had to, you know what I'm saying? When you prepare for the big game, you practice. You get what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you practice.
Practice makes perfect. I understand.
I guess I went too hard in practice. When the game came, we couldn't score. You know,
didn't
what
go
I'm
as hard.
Okay. We couldn't score. No. We were going hard in the field.
Okay.
We couldn't score. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I'm so confused.
Okay.
Were
I get it.
you going hard at practice?
listen, we had multiple practices. Like we was out there, we was excited. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh,
But-
okay.
but
You
yeah,
and your boys.
he practiced hard, and then when the big game came, right? He didn't want to get off the field. You know what I'm saying
I couldn't. No.
he
I
couldn't get
He
off the
couldn't
field.
get in the field.
No, he
No,
couldn't
no,
get
no.
out of the field. He
We
couldn't
were on the
leave.
field. We were
Yeah,
on
you
the
were
field.
but he
But we
couldn't
couldn't-
finish the game.
We couldn't finish the game. All right. And I was lit, and they was like, "What's going on?" And I was like, "It's all right." And
Oh,
it just went downhill from there.
oh shit.
You said it's all right.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. I want to take this off because I want to show you the goosebumps that I just got right now. Cause that shit is cold. That is cold, son. Son, that is ice cold,
mean,
son.
Bro,
Listen,
Damn, bro.
in a dog eat dog world, is you or me. You get what
but
I'm
you
saying?
were you
Damn,
And it wasn't gonna be
were you
me.
eating? Were you eating though?
What do you mean I was eating?
You said the dog eat dog world. Was you eating?
Nah. This was
Oh.
not. This wasn't a dog.
I'm sorry, bro. Dan, that's cold, bro. What if you was hitting and you were like, you like that? And she was like, sorry.
If I could finish, it don't matter.
All right. What were you gonna say, John? You say you got another one?
Yo, that boy is cold. I mean, you gonna put me in the spot? I don't think I ever done something cold like that. You feel me? I love every female that gives me the time of the day to spend with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here. My number's right here. My Instagram is this.
All right. All right. Bro, he used the moment as promo. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Okay, we can move on to our. Let me get back in my presidential bag. Yeah, great submission. Back to our other stories. We got one more. Oh, we got two more to go over. All right, this one says. Oh, this one's fun. This one says, when I lost my virginity to my high school sweetheart, now husband, right?
That's dope.
He was nervous about buying condoms because his parents were strict evangelicals. This is about Steve. And tracking his purchases closely. So they were strict, they're really religious, and they were monitoring his debit card. So instead of buying,
what year is this? There's no cash or something, just credit cards?
It doesn't say.
The motherfucker came from the future.
So instead of buying condoms from CVS like a normal person, he got one from his friend during class. We didn't find out until mid-sex that the condom was actually a numbing condom designed to keep you from busting early. We found this out when he lost his erection halfway through because his penis felt weird. Quotations. And I started to blow him. Hey, shout out to you. First, hold on. Shout out to you.
I love me a pigeon.
That's a winner.
Yeah. That is someone who's not taking a loss.
That's a winner. That's someone whose head was in the game.
They was there for business. They were standing on business.
Come on, stand on business. So I started to blow him only for my mouth to go numb. So even, you know what I'm saying, no matter what, you're out there, this one was in war. She was in war. She wasn't trying to lose the battle. Thankfully, despite our first time being tragically silly, we had thousands of good times since. Okay, so they weren't able to do it that day. I guess he was
Put me on. Put me on.
What do you mean put you on?
Oh,
this has happened to me. That was in my story.
Hold on.
I won't even cap.
Wait, was this you? This is your submission?
Nah. My submission. Right. Nah, I would have said it.
All right, go ahead.
So I Oh fuck. That's not wrong.
No. This
I don't purchase condoms often because of my celibacy.
We get it. Yeah.
Put the word down here. Put the word down here.
Right here, the correct word. Celibacy.
That sounds
Salabasi sound crazy, right? Salabasi? That's what I'm gonna tell girls. I'm Salabasi, baby.
I like that. Go ahead.
So I find a condom, I put that on. Halfway You know what I'm saying? I'm very young. I'm very strong-minded. Might call me a bull. You know what I mean? And it just like my rage just like started to diminish, and I'm like, what's going on with me? You know what I'm saying? And I start touching my private area, and I feel numb, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Comes to find out, I sorry, no, nah, it was the condom, honestly, because I tried again.
And nothing, or
Nah. We was good the next time. I told her too. I'm like, I'm so because in the moment, it just seems wrong because she's there or vulnerable, and you're just like, oh shit, like it's not you. You feel me? Because I don't want to make a woman feel like that. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, it's not you, honestly, it's me. You know what I mean? So that happened, and I was just like, we're just gonna keep pushing it. You know what I mean? Come back again, reschedule the appointment. Boom, bam, bing. Shorty has never been the same since. You know what I mean?
bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so you were able to play it off. You were able to play it off, and you were able to finish the game. That's cool.
What's going on with your fucking hair?
What do you mean?
What's going on? It's been like that the whole show.
Standing on business.
Okay.
This guy's weird, bro. This is your friend? This is your friend Bruno? This is your friend?
Yeah, he's your coworker. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. This is the head of the education.
That education, he's not even finished. Shit.
That's funny. I've never had anything like that happen to me. How about you, Steven? Anything like that?
It was crazy, bro. Cause like you have like this game plan in your head. Like I'm the type of person that I think ahead. You know what I'm saying? So like
you prep for it.
yeah, like I'm thinking positions, like angles of the light coming in. You know what I mean? Like where your booty hole is gonna be at. Like you know what I mean? Like you gotta like you know what I mean? Stay away from that shit. So whatever the case might be, like I'm like yo, like and like the shorty, you know what I'm saying? She's a good looking shorty. So it was just an awkward. But for me, I don't know for her, but for me, it was very awkward.
This is a good question for you guys. You guys are both single bachelors, very attractive men, right?
I tell myself that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Steven, you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. You gotta ask about this. You gotta ask about this. Now I want to see. Anyways, what do you do today when you're gonna have company over? Like when you're gonna have a girl over, like what are you doing in the house?
I shower.
Oh yeah, thankfully, yeah.
I clean my house. I feel like girls like it when the house smells clean. I mean, my house is always clean. I mean, I try to make it clean.
I feel like those are implied. Like, those are implied.
Nah, there's some dirty ass people out there, yo. There's some dirty ass people. I've been to some, you know what I'm saying? Like, we schedule, like, yo, on Tuesday at 7 p.m., I'm coming over to give you pipe. We're not talking. We're having sex. And I go there on Tuesday, 15 minutes early because I'm a professional. You know what I'm saying? On time always. And just it was a shit show. Like it was so dirty. I was so disgusted walking in that house. You know what disgusts me even more?
You still did it.
You did.
Me while I was in that shit. I was like, I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh my god, it's so disgusting.
Wait, her house looked like a girl's car. You know how a girl's car is just like messy.
It honestly looked like she was you know how there's steps into things. She was probably like into the step 3 of how to become a hoarder. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's what it was.
A hoarder?
A hoarder, yeah.
She
was already a whore. A hoarder.
Hoarder. She was the combo. Horror stories, hoarder.
Horror, yeah. That's my horror story.
Oof. All right, and we got one last one. This one's a doozy. This was a doozy, man. This one, hold on. Let me focus on John real quick.
Hi guys, my name is John Peter Parker. I'm here every Tuesday. All
right, so this one's a doozy. This one, again, anonymous. This one says, back in 2017, I was really
Great
in
year. Great year. Sorry.
Yeah?
That was a great year.
Okay. For this
Bro,
kind
16,
of
17, cream into the car. Whatever you call that.
activity. Yo, you was on your city girl shit.
I said it. I said something right. I said something crazy.
Bro,
You said cream of the cock or some shit. That's what you said. That's what I heard.
He said what?
He said cream of the cock.
Wait, one more time. What did he say?
Cream to the, you know what I'm saying?
Cream of what?
Oh
shit.
shit, bro.
Oh man.
What's
you
the
don't
correct
make
way to say it?
my wig come off, man.
Bro.
That's
That shit made my back hurt. Goddamn.
Hey yo.
that's
Hold on.
the only thing you're not supposed to say after that comment.
No.
You
Nah,
know?
it's a hookah. It's my lungs. They hurt.
It's cream of the crop.
Cream of the crop. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. 17,
Cream of the
16,
crop.
cream of the crop.
Creme de la creme. You know what I'm saying?
Creme de la creme.
You know what I'm saying? So back in 2017, I was really in my city girl era. I was in a pretty fun situationship with this guy I met through Greek life. I'm assuming that's like a
Yeah, the people that just be stepping in every fucking party. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
It's same move, different
Yeah.
organization, same move
Yeah.
though.
Just fucking.
But they tell their own story through it.
It's like they come up and they dance and they be like, "What's your name?" I'm Knucklehead.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Yeah. No, that's Tom the Yard.
Oh, it's not like
Right?
that.
What's the
Nah.
difference?
That's not because like what they do is strolling, and the other people is like I know it's like a more intense. It's not a stroll. They're
Okay,
not
okay.
strolling. They're stomping. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so this girl was stomping a lot. It says with this guy I met through Greek life, the sex was bomb, and the dick was beautiful.
Oh
Man.
wow,
Man,
that's a good compliment.
that's a great adjective. Did I use it right, Steven? Adjective.
I've never gotten such a compliment in my life.
For real. Beautiful. That's
Beautiful is crazy.
yeah. Usually, and she accompanied it with it was bomb and beautiful. That way, it's
I get pretty, but that's like a little kid. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Like nah, wait. I'm gonna
Throw this episode away.
Keep it moving. Just keep it pushing. You sure you wasn't a priest for Halloween, bro? Keep it pushing.
It says beautiful and bomb. The combination is acceptable. If you just says it's beautiful, that might, you know what I'm saying, might emphasize maybe it's not as endowed, you know what I'm saying? But the bomb and beautiful combo, perfect choice of words.
Gives power and meaning. Yeah.
Salute to you. Beautiful choice of words. Also, the guy was cute and had a septum. A septum? Is that this thing?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
one in the middle, the bull.
So also this guy was cute and had a septum. So he's like extra sexy. Okay. So obviously I caught feelings, even though I liked him, I was still single, aka the pussy is single. So one weekend I ended up going to Atlantic City for my friend's birthday. Every time I go to Atlantic City, I either black out or I fuck. Salute. That weekend, I did both.
Get my vida, bro. That's the life. That's the life.
Yeah, I like her.
Yeah, I like her. City girl shit. I like her.
Yeah,
that's fire.
This weekend I did both. And apparently went raw too. Because guess who ended up pregnant? I couldn't tell you who that man in Atlantic City was. Don't know his name. Don't know what he looks like. What I do know is that this seemed like a good opportunity to make things serious with my fuck buddy.
So wait, you about to use? Hold on.
Hold on. There's more to this, but let's pause there.
Where is this going?
Yo. Hold on. The way this is reading is really wild.
This is you gonna end up on Jerry Springer
The way this is reading is you about to do somebody extremely dirty.
for 18 years. Kanye West said it. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, on the 18th year, you find out it wasn't his. That's crazy, man. I could never. Damn, I'm like taking it back. All right.
This story started off so good too. Like,
Yeah. I was on her side in the beginning.
yeah, we was like,
yeah,
you
man.
go, girl.
I was
You go,
really
girl.
rooting for her, son.
Now it seems to take a turn. Oh my god.
Hey, but that's how every horror movie starts.
Yeah. So where I
No.
leave off.
Getting serious with the fuck buddy.
Things taking the opportunity to things to get serious with my fuck buddy. We were already raw dogging it anyways, and he would believe it was his. I contemplated starting a life with my fuck buddy and probably some other man's baby. Last sentence is, I ended up terminating the pregnancy because I got worried of being judged by my mom. LOL.
I don't get it.
This motherfucker said, I don't get it. Like, you didn't understand?
Like, I don't get that plot twist. Like, you
Wow.
scared of your mom judging you? Why not fucking tell her? Hello?
Well, yeah. No, that's where I'm. Hold on. First of all, we're not judging. We're not judging our listeners. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're a friend of ours, regardless of the situation.
Bro,
you
I'll
went through.
fuck with you. You said you fuck and you get drunk? I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Put me in again. Put me in again.
You can put your
Right
number.
here's my number. Right here.
So no judgment here. It's a wild story, so it's gonna take us a moment, but no judgment. We, you know what I'm saying? You're a listener.
Nah, bro.
We
Shout out to
appreciate
you. Yo, I fuck with you even more because you know what you wanted in life and you went and got it by all means
Hey, listen,
necessary.
that's a beautiful thing, John. You found the bright side to the story.
Come on, son.
I don't
Come on,
I don't
bro.
judge you for thinking for a moment. For a moment, I could trap this guy that I really like right now. For a moment, you thought about it. I don't judge you for thinking about it, right? I judge you for doing it, is what I'm judging you for. Because people think crazy things. People think wild
true.
thoughts.
That's true.
So I'm not going to judge somebody by what they're thinking, what their thoughts are. I'm going to judge them by their actions.
Give me an example of a what thought you had.
What thought that I had? Well, I already told you my intrusive thoughts. I
That
have a
was
lot
last
of
episode.
intrusive. Yeah. So like sometimes I just walk by somebody. I'm like, imagine I just punch them straight in the face right now. That'd be crazy. I don't do it though. I'm saying I don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Also, I thought about I thought about free healthcare for all, but I don't do it. I'm saying I'm not doing it. I'm saying that's crazy. What? That's nuts. Help us make money. But yeah, so I'm not judging you, listener, for that. I would have judged you if you went through with it. Now, the one judgment I can throw your way though is at the end. It sounded like the only reason you didn't do it was because of what your mom would have thought.
I mean, but also we don't know the age of this person, right? Because being like 16, 17.
At least 21. If you're going to Atlantic City, at
Yeah,
least
you gotta be.
21.
Oh yeah, at least 21. So so we can hypothetically say that around this story took
This is an
place around
adult.
at the age of 20. 21's not an adult. I'm gonna tell you
She
that right
sounds 24-ish. No cap. 24-ish. That's when
What does-
people start going crazy, like with the partying, the living life, not thinking about the
now. Well,
future. Maybe
they said 2017, so they must have been 21 at around 2017. It doesn't matter. They're an adult now. At the time of the story, that's what we're talking about now. They were 21 at the time of the story.
Yeah.
Right. You're still you're not an adult at 21. Right. I feel like it's fair for some of the biggest fears for you to have is your parent at that age. You know what I'm saying? Especially as,
it depends. It depends. If you separated from your parents at a young age, you don't need approval from your parents.
I can't.
yeah, but
I don't think that's a crazy part about the story.
I can't. I can't support that. I can't support that. I can support the thought. I can support the thought, and you're not doing it. I appreciate you not doing that. But the part where it's like, yo, I'm not doing that because my mom. That's crazy. That's
I don't
crazy.
know.
Yo, but salute
I
to you.
still feel like
You're a wild girl. You're a wild girl, and I would love to be friends with you. Like I would love to talk.
Matter of fact, I would love to have you on the pod so you could explain that story better to us. We would definitely cover your face, change your voice. No worry, we got a great editing.
I was gonna say they were anonymous, so I don't know if they want to do that.
But my thing is, right?
Yeah. In closing, John.
I'm not judging. I feel like you had to do what you had to do to survive. And you know, as Spider-Man, I do the same thing every single day. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here trying to survive. So I applaud you for surviving in your cold world of Atlantic City. You know what I'm saying? And hey, what you doing next weekend? So I gotta tell you, like,
Steven, tell them what they gotta do.
Pull out, number 1. Number 2.
Trust me, pull out, my boy.
Listen. It's Halloween weekend. You know, we got Thanksgiving in a couple weeks, and then, you know, Christmas. It's a lot of festivities. Pull out. Buy condoms. Maybe the numb ones. You know, depends on how strong you are mentally.
That's all. All of this is critical thinking, honestly.